Yes. Okay, so we discussed about mutable and immutable. So some people ask what's the difference between the list and tuples. Okay, so we can say a list is a mutable part where we can change the index position, index value of the index position. Okay, but here we can't do such kind of activities. The same thing. Okay, here we also do the for loop and while loop, because we already discussed what the for loop, while loop, and what the if else condition. How will you play with the if else condition? So here I mentioned to do any changes into the tuple, we need to change it in the list first. Okay. So you're not able to change anything in the tuples. Okay. So if you want to do anything like the friends is a tuple here. Tuple start with this bracket. The first bracket list start with the square bracket. So okay. So you can understand if you anything will come on the first bracket, it is act as a tuple. Let me give you some more example. If I run, let me take the print statement of that. See, this is a class tuple, okay? So if I want to change anything, let me try. Tuple object does not support item assignment, okay? It does not support the item assignment. It means it will not able to change. You are not able to change any value in any index position, okay? But if you want to do such kind of activity, you have to convert tuple in the list. So in that way, you can convert tuple into the list. So here the keyword list, okay? List tuple name, it will create a list for that. Let's check the type. Previously it is the tuple. Just check now. See, now it's we can convert the list. So this is the way to you are able to convert. Correct. Previously we see how to convert into string, int, and other data type. This is also the way you are going to convert tuple into the list. Okay. Now you are able to change. Now you are able to change. Friends 0 in the 0 position we put RACH. Okay. Previously it is the Rachel. Okay, with the L value. So once you do the changes, you can convert into the tuple again using the tuple keyword. Okay. Sorry. This one, yeah. Now it will work. Yeah. Yeah. If I print this statement, okay. Now I able to see RACH because RACH we change the list. After do the changes, we again convert into the tuple. Okay. So if you take the type, now it is the tuple. Okay. And if you do the changes in tuple, if you want to do, let me try once more time. Okay. In the 0 position, I just assign 1. Again, you throw an error because right now we convert this friends variable into the tuple. Okay. And in the tuple, we are not able to do any changes. Okay. So for doing any changes, we need to convert into the list. This same thing we already discussed for the list. Here also we can do the same part in the tuples also. Here we have the fruits. Okay, we have the multiple fruits value like apple, banana, cherry, strawberry, and raspberry. Okay, so here we put over here. Okay, and three variable green, yellow, star, red. Okay, it's mean in the green we will assign apple, in the yellow we will assign banana, and star red it's mean rest of the value assigned in that variable. Okay, so that's why it create in that way. If I print statement green, so it will assign apple, repetition yellow, it will assign banana. And if I put red, it will assign this value, 3 value under the red. Because I put the star red, so means the rest of the value assign that variables. Okay. This is just duplicate your list. Okay, if you put the friends start to, because you have already value in the friends. Okay, just duplicate your list if you want to duplicate a sign. This is a tuple. Okay, we can able to concat extend in the tuple also, whatever we done in the list. This is the one. This is a set. Okay, so set, it is kind of unordered, unindexed duplicate are not allowed, do not support indexing. Okay, so set is also the other functionality, same as the list and the tuple. Set starts from the curly bracket. Okay, so this is the symbol for the set. If any value start with the curly bracket, it is called set. Okay, it is the unordered, unindexed duplicate are not allowed, not support indexing. Here in the set, it will not support any index. Okay, so we will print this value. It will come in any order, because see here your set order is like the Rachel, Joy. Okay, but here it will outcome will come in a different order. Okay, because it will not support the indexing. Okay, it will not support a duplicate value also. So for example, if I put Rachel 2 times, it will only give you the one value for the Rachel. It will not provide the duplicate value. It will not support the duplicate value. If you put multiple duplicate value, it will we provide only the single value. Okay, and it is unordered, unindexed. You will get the output in any order. Okay, because it not support the index value. Okay, any query in the sets, or we are good? Hello.
Yeah, we are good.
So we understand the difference between the sets, tuple,
Yeah.
list. Okay, because
Yes.
these things we are going to use. Okay, and these are same things. You also support the for loop, looping, if condition, everything is support over there. Okay, yeah. Why we are getting error over here? Any idea? Friends is a list. Okay, sorry, friends is a set, but we are getting the error. Why we are getting the error? Any idea on here?
Because it won't support indexing, right? There will not be no indexing in.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because here I put the index. Okay, and this friend is not the tuple, nor this is not the list, because both are support the index, but set is not support the index. Okay, so if you put friends, I is nothing, is a 0 position. Okay, I is nothing, a 0 position, so it will not support. It will throw an error. Set object is not subscribable. Okay, it's work because it is not the index position. We just print the whatever available in the set. But if you put in the index position like the bracket, then it will throw an error. If you want to convert tuple in the set, you have to put the set command. Okay, this is a command, ACT command. Okay, you simply can convert. You can add value in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 4 is added. Okay, here also there is the update command. It also support in the list. It's the extend. Okay, but here is the update command. Okay, that means 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 will update. Okay, let me add duplicate value. Let's see what the output will come. Okay, we see we get only the single value of the 6. It will not support the duplicate value. Automatically remove the duplicate value in the state. If you want to remove anything, you can simply remove. 2 is removed from there. Okay. So this is the keywords you can work. If you want to clear anything, so you can simply clear. So this all the keywords is supported in the set. This is a union. Union also do the same thing. It will sorry. It will append both the set value under a single set value. In intersection update, it's mean the value like in the set 1 we have the 1 2 3 4 5. In the set 2 we have the 4 5. Okay, so 4 5 is common, so whatever value common in between set 1 and set 2, it will showcase only that value. So that is called intersection update. This is a symmetric difference, so it will show the difference like 1 2 3 6 1 2 3 6. That means 4 5 is common, but 1 2 3 from the first set and 6 from the second set is not common. That's why what are the difference between these two sets, it will show over here. This same intersection will come. Let's go to the dictionary. Dictionary also very important functionality of the Python. So here it will support the two kind of the parameters. Okay, like the key value. So if you see, this is the one value structure. Okay, this is a one, this is a second, this is a third, and similarly fourth. So in the dictionary, it is kind of the your key value parameter. Key value parameter. Okay, first part is your key, second part is your value. So this is your key and this is your value. The difference is that value is a mutable, you can able to change your value. Okay, but you are not able to change the key. Like here mon. Okay, if I put mon, if I put 1, that is a part of the key, and which is immutable, you are not able to change the key uh, key. Okay, but if are able to, you can able to change the value. Okay, here like this you can able to change the Krishna also via code, but you are not able to change from mon to one. This is a mutable, this is the immutable. Let me mention over here. This is a bracket, open bracket, curly bracket, open close. Okay, and colon, via colon is can see the first part is the key, another part is the value. Okay, so we print, it will print your key. Okay, it can print your value also. Like suppose friends under in the bracket joy. Okay, so joy is the key, mon raj, joy is the key. Under the joy, what's the value? We can see the value for that. Sandwiches. Okay, under the joy we have the sandwiches, joy colon sandwiches. Sandwiches is the value and this is the key. Here in the fav, okay, we have the fav is the key, this is fav, and the value is the mic. Let's try to change the value. Fav is the key and the value is mic. Okay, this is a key and this is a value under the dictionary. Let's try to change the value, because value we can able to change, which is the mutable. So here you can able to see, correct, in the fav key we are the smelly cat. Okay, we just change the value, so we can able to change the what I said value, but you are not able to change any key description. Whatever the key mentioned, you will not able to change. In the value, you can also assign the list, you can also the string, you can also assign the integer. Okay, if you see this dictionary, we assign in the joy key a list value. Okay, we can do that. We have the capability in the dictionary, we can, it will take in the value list of integer string. Okay, the other type of the value also. Like the friends dot get ratch was the ratch as the key. Okay, so it will print the value under that key. Friends dot key, friends dot value. Okay, what is the friends is nothing, the dictionary. So if I want to check what is the key under my dictionary and what is the value under my dictionary, you can do in that way also. You can check all the keys available in the your dictionary, you can check all the values available in that your in the dictionary. Okay, this show the item. Okay, this just clear the list and show the item. You just update your value under the key called ratch. And this is a pop statement. Similarly, this is a pop. This just pop. This nothing. Just delete the key like the fab phv. Okay, it will just remove from the statement, the dictionary statement. You can delete, update everything. Okay, but you're not able to update your key. You only update your value. Value is the mutable part. Key is your immutable part. Okay, but if you want to delete the whole part, you can simply can delete. Like here, we can able to do. Okay. They are same things. You can run the code. I'm just running from here. Here I just want to print only what's the value under the my dictionary. You can simply do that. Print dot value. It will only print the value part. If you want to print the key, it will only print the keys part. If you want to create the clone of the dictionary, so you can able to do like the friends dot copy. I create the new dictionary friends one. I will take the copy of the friends. So you can able to do. If you want to convert anything in the dictionary, you can do by this keyword, the dictionary keyword. Okay. This is also one kind of the dictionary. Okay, like the child one. Under the child one, the first part is the name, email, year 2004, child 2, child 3, and my family. Okay, so here this is the uh, value we have put. Okay, and this is a dictionary like the my family child one is my key. What is the value? Child one coming from here. In the child one we have the two value, name and year. So how will traverse means, we just see the flattened dictionary. Okay, here we have the what I say, dictionary under dictionary kind of things. Okay, so in the child one is a key and child one is a value. Okay, is a variable. So how it's coming the child one coming from here. So how will traverse? Let's check this. Okay, understand. My family is a dictionary. Under dictionary, we have the key like the child one, child two, child three, and we have the three values: child one, child two, child three. This is the variable value. This is derived from here. For every child one, two, three, we are create two value like a two column, name and year. So we need to traverse. How will traverse? We'll discuss here. This is a print statement. Okay. So this is my one dictionary where I get the two value. we can split into two column also. Okay, the name and year we can split in the two different column. By making dynamic this thing you can do that. Okay, so child, under that child one, what we get in the child one, the key, we get the two value. Okay, name, Emil, and year 2004. Okay, it's still the dictionary, means dictionary under dictionary. Okay, nested dictionary. So this child one, is a key. I just print this child one. Under that child one, I have the value child one. Okay, I this is a variable. Under the child one, I see the two value, name, year, and Emil, and 2004. Okay, so this is, it's a dictionary. So what we see, so here under the dictionary, we get one more dictionary, self-nested dictionary. So how will you traverse? So if I put a child one, it will show me the output of this child one. Okay, this child one, nothing, this one value. So if I want to traverse more, okay, I can able to do. Like I want to check the what's the name. I can check what's the year. I can check if I want to check what the key on that. I can check the key. If I want to check the value, I can check the value. If you want to split entire data frame and put in the data frame, you can do that thing also. Okay. So how to traverse? We just see how to traverse the nested and self-nested dictionary. This is the if else statement. Okay, suppose we have the two variable a equal to 1 and b equal to 2. So we just compare. If a equal to b, then we will print e. Else if we will get the, we'll check the second condition. A greater than b, then is print this statement. Else by default, it will print this statement. Okay. So this is a if else condition. In that way, we are writing the if else condition in the Python. It will support if, elif, then else. Okay. Elif, if means the first condition, elif you are will not satisfy the first condition, then check the second condition. If it will not satisfy the both the condition, then it will go to the last part. Okay, without any condition, we just print. Okay, you can write if it's in that way also. If a less than b, print this, else print this. Okay, a less than b means 1 less than 2, then it is print this a is s. If it's not less than b, then it will print the second part, a is g. Okay, so this is way you can able to implement the if clause. Okay, this is a other way to print. If a greater than b, okay, then print a, else print equal to, something like that. It's mean it will not satisfy any condition. Then if you mention the else part, then it will go to the else part. Okay, if you not mention the else part, then it will not print anything. If it not satisfy the condition, right? Not satisfy the condition. Let's give one. Okay, it will not print any statement because in the you just mentioned two condition, a equal to b, one equal to b not satisfy, one greater than b not satisfy. You're not putting any else statement, that's why it will not print any statement. Okay, got my point? Any query on the if clause? Hello.
No.
Okay, great. I already discussed while loop. Shall I discuss more? We are good to go for the while loop. Shall I mention once more time what's the while loop? Please confirm.
I'm good.
Rest, please confirm. I'll just mention you about the break command and continue command. Okay. But shall I explain more on the while loop?
No, no need.
Okay, perfect. I just mentioned about the break and continue. Okay. Break means if this condition satisfy what under the while loop we have put the if condition. If this condition satisfy, then we are break. That break means you are exit from the while loop. We are exit from the while loop. If this condition satisfy, will continue means it will continue. It will check for the other iteration also. Okay, it will ignore the current iteration. It will check for the other iteration. So this is a difference between the break and continue. Break will be exit from the loop. Continue means it will continue for the other iteration. Okay, till your condition satisfy. Condition satisfy means I less than 6. Here you whenever this condition satisfy, it will work. It will iterate at every position.
Can you just show us the output for these two?
Yeah, definitely. Let me show the output of this. 0 less than 5, 0, 1 less than 5 is print 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then once
Yeah.
come 5 less than 5, it will not work. Correct. Here, just check
Yeah.
the things. Here, for output, let's understand what the algorithm, what's the code. Okay, 0 less than 5, it will print. If I equal to 3, then it will break. 0 not break means it will exit from the while loop. It will stop the while loop. But 0 equal to
So
not 3.
from 0 to 3 means it's like 0, 1 and 2, right?
Yeah, 0, 1, 2. Correct.
Okay.
See, once 3 coming, okay, 3 less than 5, it will print. In the if condition, see 3 equal to 3. So it satisfy the condition. Okay, what is the action point of this if clause? It will break. It will break from this loop. It will stop this loop. Okay, that's why 4 and 5 is not printed over here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if I run this command, continue, it means it will not print 3. See, it is print 3. No. 0 less than 6, 0 equal to 3. No. Print 2 equal to 3. No. Print 3 equal to 3. Continue. Correct. That's why it's not printed over here. It's not printed for 3. So this is a difference between break and continue. Okay, it will not exit from the loop. It's you have understood this, or shall I put more example on this part?
No, no, no.
Okay, this is a for loop range we already discussed. Okay, you will use the range function in your project also. Okay, because most of the time you will get any length of the data frame tables, which is not iterable. Okay, so you have to put the range. We already discussed the function. Okay, let's skip this part. This is a keyword argument. Okay, let's discuss this. You understand this one, correct? This part, name, friend, we already discussed in the input parameter we passed in the function. Can you mention?
Yes.
Can I explain? Here we have defined the function hi with the two input parameter name, friends, and we print hi name. Okay, we call this function hi with the two parameters, Addy and Joy. Okay, Addy assigned to name, Joy assigned to friends. But here we not print friends, we only print the name. So that's why is print hi Addy. Okay. Yeah. Any query? Or we are good?
We are good.
Okay. Here also the keyword argument. Okay, here we just put the star in name. Okay, and we have passed the two here we pass the function my function, okay, with the two parameters urvi and last name. Urvi and last name. Okay, and here we will use the my last name is the name last name. So here you can declare the argument in that way also. Okay, if you don't know the number of argument coming from the source, you can put in that way. But if you know which argument you want to use. Okay, you just put the name only. So you can put in that way also, define in that way also. Do you see any difference in this function? This is a function, okay, and I call in two different way. Do you see any difference? Shall I explain? Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just assume why we are putting name equal to Vishal. Okay, we are putting name equal to Vishal because if any people call this function and forget to pass the parameter, okay, is required one parameter name. If the people forget to pass the parameter, okay, then by default take Vishal. If you pass the parameter, then it will take that parameter value only. Like in the first, we pass the ID. So ID will be override with name. Vishal will showcase on that time. Okay. For ID take ID only. Okay. Because user pass the parameter. So it will take the priority one. Correct. But if you not pass any parameter, then by default it will take Vishal because you already declared name equal to Vishal. If nothing will come from the input parameter by the calling function. Understood? Shall I explain once more time?
No, we
Let's,
got it.
you got it. Okay. Thank you. Rest, you are okay with that, this function, correct? Shall I explain or shall I elaborate more time in the different way? Hmm. This is a lambda function in Python. Okay, lambda function have only one expression. Okay, so here we have the used by the lambda keyword, lambda a colon a square 2. Okay, is a square. So what will happen? Okay, we declare x equal to lambda a colon a square 2. Okay, so it means we call this x. This is the x. Okay, and we call this 4. So 4 assigned to here. 4 assigned to here. Okay, and then it is a 4 square 2. So 4 square 2 means 4 into 4. This is act as 16. So that's why in the print statement we get a 16. Okay, so this is the way we can pass the value in the lambda function, and it work accordingly. Here we only declare one expression, okay, in the lambda. It also iterate like the for loop. A different way to write calling the lambda function, and here in the lambda function also you can print the value. Okay, so there are different way to do. Here we pass 4, 5 as the two input parameter for A and B. And here the expression is that whenever we get the two parameters in the A, B, we just simply multiply and pass this value to the X variable. That's why 4 we assign to 4 assigned to A, 5 assigned to B, 4 into 5 is 20. I just skip the class, okay, because it will not required to you guys in the data engineering work. Yeah, this is a date command. I believe you is a sales narrative is a simple date command. You can try from your side to understand. Okay, what we do, we just take the current date time in the variable and how we'll play with that current date time. If I want to derive the any year, we can simply do that x dot year. In the x previously coming the current date time. Okay, in the IST hours, I think local time zone. Okay, from here I can want only to derive the year. So you can put x dot year, so you can see the year only. If you put x dot day, we'll put see the day also. Okay, 10th November. You can take the month, you can x dot month and check the month also. Okay. And these are different format. Okay. Yeah. If you want to see the output in a different format, you can see. Okay. This is a different format name. Here I mention all the format name. Okay. Percentage A for the weekday. Like you just put the A. Okay. Weekday full version Wednesday. Okay. You put the small w. Okay. Free. So this is a format time. Okay. In which format you want to see the time? X is nothing. X is your variable. This is X is a variable, which is date times time. Okay. In which format you want to see? Okay. Because in the both in most of the project there are different time format. Okay. In the different format you want to insert the data in the tables. Okay. In the data. So we can this is the I put all the format. Okay. With the output. If you use this format with the percentage age caps j, okay, in which way we'll get the output. JSON structure is kind of a dictionary. Here also we get the key value pair. Okay, so suppose this is the one JSON, the X variable with the JSON kind of data. So how will you create? How will you load the data? Okay, so you have to import the JSON package in the Python is supported. Import JSON. After that, X is the data coming from the source, which is kind of the JSON data. I want to load the this data in the JSON variable. So person is the JSON variable. So I already import the package JSON dot loads. I want to load this data. Okay. See, I just told you JSON is the kind of dictionary. Okay. So if you type the person after loading the JSON, it's showing you as a dictionary. Okay. And here the first print statement is person age. Person age. Age is the key and what the value 22. If you print whole person, then you'll print whole statement. Okay. And if you type, see the dictionary because JSON is the key value pair, dictionary pair. Okay. And for JSON, if you want to load the JSON data, you have to import this package JSON. Okay. To load this data. And if you want to convert into JSON, any string, you can do that. JSON dot dumps that person can do that. This is the exceptional handling in the Python. The try here we use the keyword like a try except finally. So try block paste a block of code for error. If you put any code, it will go to try block. Except block handle the error. Except block you always handle the error. Okay. And finally block execute code regardless of the result of the try and except block. Finally, it will run at the end. Okay. After the try except block. So exceptional handling is a very important piece, important function we need to use in every data migration and data engineering projects. Because if you not provide a try catch block, then you can't be able to capture the error. Because you can also design your error handling structure, okay, and you capture the error on top of that. It might be your error in the synapse, might be your store procedure, might be your Python code, PySpark code in the database or data factory. So here I put x equal to 10. I just print that. Okay, x equal to 10. Okay, so here I don't see any